Hello there, Joka here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm stopping by to share this new layout with you that I've created for the Paige Evans design team. I'm starting out with the background. I chose this dark blue pattern paper and I'm adhering it to a heavyweight cardstock so that it's nice and sturdy. Then I'm adding a die cut circle, in fact two, one white and a little bit bigger pattern paper circle, which is going to be my placeholder for the photos. So here I'm adding some tissue paper to the photos. I already have some white edge on the photos, but I kind of like these a little bit of a dimension here, so I always add tissue paper. I used to add pattern paper actually for photo matting, but somehow in these past few years I've just used tissue paper. Anyway, so my idea for today's layout was a long title, which is not what I normally do, but I found this really nice, I don't know if it's a quote, but it says, "Travel is the only thing you buy that makes you richer," which I really liked, and we travel a lot, so I thought this is, yeah, it's really nice. However, as you can see, I don't have enough space for the last word, richer. But I'm stubborn and I'm sticking with this. So I'm trying to find out what I can do to save this title. So first I am trying to just add the richer in the white circle, but then I realized that my photos would cover it up. It just didn't look great. So my next idea is I'm gonna take my typewriter and we'll type richer on a piece of cardstock. You can see here that my typewriter, the ribbon is completely dried out, so I have to type it a few times and it's still not gonna look great, but I'm okay with it. So I will put this piece of paper in between the first and the last word. So it's kind of, my idea is that at least this way you know where the title starts and ends, but maybe this is completely stupid. Anyway, now I will start working on my on the rest of the layout. So the other thing I really wanted to do here was to fussy cut this paper. I don't remember the number of the paper, but it's one with a lot of travel related icons, and I wanted to fussy cut these icons and just put them all around my title. At first I'm trying, because I thought it was already very busy with all the colorful letters, so the first I'm trying to create like a border between the title and the icons, but I will end up hating this, so you will see in a minute what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this part takes a while, not just the fussy cutting part, but also the arranging part. But yeah, I don't know, I like fussy cutting sometimes, not always, but sometimes just this these tasks where you don't have to think, you just do something else, watch a movie or whatever, and it's just I don't know, a mindless process. So I will in a second move everything towards the letters, which was actually my original idea. I just thought it was too busy, but I still think it looks better than with the blue space in between. So I am moving them, quite close to the letters, and of course this way I'm not gonna have enough images, but I will just add the few later. So I'm playing with the arrangement. I also kind of look at the colors, which one, I don't want a lot of pinks or a lot of blues next to each other. So I'm trying to be mindful with colors as well. And then I'm adding foam tape to all of them. It's actually weird that you cannot see from this angle any of the dimensions. I guess once I take a picture, you will see the shadows. But at this in this lighting, it's just impossible to tell. But I will add foam tape to all of them, but I'm not going to show you this process because obviously you know how to put foam tape on these pieces of paper. So here I'm already at the end because I was going from right to left. Sorry that somehow my layout is not always in the frame. I think I'm just gonna have to zoom out next time. I thought the closer the better, but apparently not. I didn't notice, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm finishing up, and then I will trim off the edges. And once I've done that, I'm gonna have a look where I have some empty spots where I could add some more icons. I think I didn't need to fussy cut a lot, maybe, I don't know, 3-4 smaller ones, and then I used a few of the ones that I cut off previously. I think I'm gonna add a granola bar and maybe 2 nail polishes, which were the smallest icons on the paper, and I really only had small spots to fill. So, I mean, I realize that this is quite busy, but I think the white circle kind of is enough to break that, I hope. But I think I'm used to busy backgrounds, to be honest, so it's hard to tell for me. I'm sure if you are a white background scrapper, then this is way too busy for you. Well, anyway, so once I'm done, I am going to glue down the richer paper, and then I added some stitching, if you can see that, in over the letters. And now I added some water to white acrylic paint, and I'm adding some splatters just for a little something. I don't know, I kind of felt like it was missing something. And now I will add my photos. I'm not using a whole lot of embellishments because obviously my background is already very busy, as I said earlier. So I think I just chose, I think this one is a puffy sticker, and that clip, and a few die cuts, just I think maybe 4. You will see in a second, just some random bits for color. This one for my date. I'll add some, what are those called? Oh God, I don't know. I just used my tiny attacher on the label, and now I'm adding some color with these small die cuts. Just really some words now and here, just some basic things. And last but not least, I'm adding my journaling, which is not much, but I didn't want to add more. I wanted to have a bit of white space. And that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.